Hey guys, what's up? So earlier today, I was on Smogon just chilling with my friends, and I got a message from this guy in the alt, not a Smogon fan. He says, I want to battle y'all's leader. He's like, okay, if your leader loses, I get the website to myself. There's changes that need to be made. Emphasis, they really need to be made. He wants Darkrai back, it's a worse Zero Aura. Okay. He wants Lugia back, because it's like Chansey, except worse. Can't wish Pash, not Pass, but Pash. And it's also like a Powder, but it doesn't get Sandstorm automatically. Alright. Interesting point. And last but not least, he wants Reshiram back because it's a worse Zardex. Another interesting argument, for sure. So I'm like, okay, I see your points. I'm on Mana's finishing it right now, so let's battle it out. And now here's what happens. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be fun. Maybe this guy's gonna actually show up and find me. I don't know. It didn't look like he had any idea what he was talking about, so some guy shows up on the alt, not a Smogon fan, and I'm loading my Charizard Sun team because why the hell not? And this man rolls up with a serious team, oh shit. I don't know if it's actually him or not. It turned out later it wasn't him, but I'm like, okay, it's fine. We'll just play a friendly battle, no big deal. But then all of a sudden, and I'm including the chat, you guys can see a million people show the hell up. I mean, by the end of the battle, there were 300 people showing up. And I'm like, okay, I'm loading my damn Sun team, fuck it. And I lead Torkoal and Hilo Tiger, and I'm like, oh shit. I don't really have a great switch into this. It's kind of why this Sun team's not super consistent. So I'm like, alright, I know this team though. It's 100% pure heat team. This man's definitely Nazi Cloud Dragon, Specs Thunder Dragapult, Toxic Spikes knockoff on the Toxic Specs. I ran Swords Dance on the drill. Some people run Toxic. I'm like, okay, one of those. Standard Whirlwind to Powdon and Wishport Cloth. It's like, okay, he's definitely going for Nasty Plot because it covers Incineroar and Corviknight. So I'm gonna go out to my Zard because it does 106% min with Overheat. And he goes for Nasty Plot. I'm like, okay, bet. And this man's got no switches. Overheat kills Dragapult as well. 2 kills Toxic Specs. Of course, I miss. I'm like, oh no, but he misses Draco. And we got 100 people flooding into the battle every turn. And it's like, holy crap, what's going on? And then I kill it in one hit with Draco Meteor. And the chat just erupts. Let me pause and look. Everyone's just like, holy crap, what's going on? It's just funny. And then he goes to Powder. I'm like, all right, I'll just go for the Torkoal here because I get my Sun up. Earthquake doesn't even do a kill on me unless he gets max rolls. He goes Rocks. And now I think he goes Dragapult as I just Toxic, figuring, okay, he's probably going to go to that predicting spin. So yeah, I get that Toxic, which is good for me because I put it on timer. Now I go Incineroar here. I guess he predicted the Corviknight because he went to the Thunder, but yeah, this is a mid-ground. It should even have a good chance to eat 2 Specs Dracos. And now he goes for another Thunder. I'm not really sure about that, honestly. But yeah, you see the chat's just a million people flooding in and out, spamming the chat. It's funny. So he goes for the other Thunder. I parting shot, and now I bring my Venusaur, and I nicknamed this Darkrai. And I think I nicknamed the Darmanitan Reshiram. And I can't remember. I think I named the Corviknight Lugia. Yeah, just to mock him. So I get a growth up here, I think. Yeah, and he goes to Powdown to cut that off, so I only get +1/+1, so it's fine. Now he goes Drill, it takes a million from Giga Drain, and we're like, alright, between this and the Zard, this has been popping off. But yeah, I don't really want to risk this taking Iron Head Flinch or an Earthquake critical hit, so I go to Corviknight, okay, it's gonna wall. I bring my Lugia in, and as you see, Lugia is in fact broken. It just checks the shit out of this. So now we can just get a defog off. He goes Pex instead of hit Powdown, which is interesting to say the least. But yeah, at this point, there are 274 people in the battle. I remember checking after this turn. I was like, holy crap. I get a U-turn off here to Torkoal. I'm like, okay, worst case, he knocks or Toxics me. So I'm crippled. But yeah, that's fine. And now I think I just, he goes to Powdown. Do I just rock here? Yeah, I get my rocks up here, which is dope. And he goes for rocks of his own. And then I get the Toxic off. Alright, yeah, now I can triple this as well, so it's cool. And now he goes Clefable instead of Whirlwinding, which I'm thankful for because I went Corviknight, which was kind of the only predictable play, the only time I'm in the back foot here. So that's great. So I get the defog off. Feeling really good about this position now despite facing Toxic X and which is dire matchup, especially with dragons I can't switch into. But yeah, we're making our way out of here. It turns out he's unaware Clef for some unknown reason, so I guess I'm just cursed to always face unaware Clef, but it's fine. If you guys follow my lives, you know what I'm saying, but if not, then well, there you go. Facing random unaware Clef. Anyway, he brings Drone here. Now, I don't want to let this Torkoal get in the Stealth Rock range. Actually, I'm Boots. What the hell? No, I'm not Boots. Never mind. So I predict the Swords Dance or Earthquake, and I go Zard here, and I get it in the Swords Dance. I'm like, okay, another kill. He goes Toxic Specs, and it takes a million from this Overheat. It did 80% to a Toxic, 81% to a Toxic Specs through the resistance. That's absurd. Now this man doubles out to a Powdown, and of course, he dodges, which is unfortunate because this is still be doing 45-50%. But you know what? It's fine. The chat, I mean, everyone's spamming the chat. It's absurd. I haven't seen something like this in forever. But yeah, now rocks go up. We're to 300 people in the chat now. And he goes Dragapult, and I think I just go for the safe defog. I'm like, okay, if he Dracos, it could kill the Incineroar now because it took the Tandacern. After oh my god, I can't talk. I'm like dying here, guys. Draco should be able to kill me after Sand, if not outright, and he gets the roll, so it kills me anyway. So yeah, that's fine. But now he's so low that I could bring the Torkoal or the Darmanitan in. I like to go Darmanitan and just go for a U-turn to bait in the packs, and then I go Torkoal. Honestly, that was like one misplay that I made. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm playing for the whole faith of Smogon at this point, so why the hell not? He doubles to Powdon, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to get the Venusaur in. So I was like, yeah, he's probably going to go at Powdon to block that. So now I'm great. I'm in great position here. I can just go for a Giga Drain, and it takes him out from 70. So I still have the Life Orb intact here, and now I just win the game pretty much. He's going to go to Dragapult. I can just fire off Zard. He's just the least useful member of my team now. It did its job. It got the 2 kills, or kill and a half, really. It did a million attack specs. Yeah, just seeing the 81% with that overheat's hilarious. You know, I bring the Torkoal back again, because why the hell not? And Drill doubles in, but I go to Darm, so just like it's fine, because I can kill this with Earthquake. Earthquake gets packs, Earthquake kills the Dragapult, and it's going to do a lot to the Clef anyway, because it's especially defensive. So yeah, what a great spot now, and thankfully Darkrai is going to be able to finish out the game here. So yeah, Darkrai gets a growth up, Darkrai goes for Weather Ball, and Darkrai, turns out that it is in fact broken in the SSOU metagame, as you see here. Yep, so Darkrai is, it's going to be broken. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little video. Kind of fun, but on a more serious note, thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers, and stay tuned for my lives tonight. Alright, peace.